Hey, what's happening, everybody? Well, it is a very exciting day here in the old aquaporn room. I am no longer going to have this looking like the moon. I am going to have life because I got this nice little package here on my door today. I'm going to do an unboxing of my cleanup crew, which I purchased from ReefCleaners.org, I believe it is. What was great about them is they were super cheap. I got a really good deal, in my opinion. $40 included shipping and handling. Plus, at Reef Cleaners, they custom make your cleanup crew for you. I just kind of typed John, who is the owner over there, what I was looking for in a cleanup crew, and he put it together for me and sent it out to me, and I tweaked it a little bit. I wanted a couple more Nazareth snails than he recommended, but let's see what we got here for $40. Really excited to see, and I didn't peek yet, so I'm seeing it for the first time as you are. Alright, so we got a bag here. Let's see. Looks like I got all my snails in individual baggies, and then I've got nice big tennis ball size of Chaeto. So let's see if I can do this one-handed here. And I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to pause and take out the bags and we'll take a look at them. Okay, so got them out of the big bag, and they're all in little individual bags, and I'm gonna just stick them right in the tank as we look at them, get them start temperature acclimating right away. So I've turned off the aquarium light, and let's see if I can get a good shot of these. I got for $40 now, mind you, that included shipping to my home. The first bag is 40 dwarf cerith. So I got 40 of these little dwarf cerith guys. We'll get them floating. And they'll be good for cleaning up all types of algae. Then these are 18 Florida cerith. They're definitely a larger variety of snail. Let's see if I can get a good light on them. Kind of just looks like mush in the bag, but we got 18 of these guys, so they're a little bit bigger. Get them floating. And these look like the Nazareth snails. Got 18 Nazareth snails. They're a little on the smaller side than I had anticipated. I thought they would be a little bit bigger. But these guys will not only help with detritus and algae, but from what I hear, they also help with, if anything's dying, they get up on it and they'll take care of like other dead snails and that type of thing. And I got 18 Nerites. These might be the Nazareth. I think they're the Nerites. I got 18 Nerites. They're specifically for the glass. Get those guys going. And then my Chaeto. I got Chaeto for my refugium here, seeded with supposedly 250 pods or so, which is good because if you haven't been following me, I used dry rock or dead rock as my rock, so I didn't get any micro fauna or flora or anything with that. So I definitely do want to seed. I was going to get a pod pack from them. It was $10, but I decided against it because for $5.50 I got the ball of Chaeto, which is going to come with pods in it anyway. The Chaeto was kind of a crapshoot because it actually probably won't survive in my refugium. I was planning on doing Chaeto in my refugium as well as my algae scrubber that I built. But if the algae scrubber starts working as it's supposed to, it is going to use all the nutrients and the Chaeto will just eventually die off. But Let's see if I can get a shot of my algae scrubber, because it is working. That's pretty bright, but it took a month to break in, but I'm getting a lot of great green algae. I don't know if the camera looks yellow in my lens here. See, there we go. Now you can see the green. So it's all growing some green algae, and this is just 3 days worth of growth. So if I can start getting some nice hair algae, that's going to start pulling nitrates and phosphates out of my system. My system right now is reading less than 10 in nitrates and 0 phosphates. Phosphates are undetectable. Tomorrow I will be also adding 2 clownfish, and I'll do a video on them once I get them acclimated and in. But I have a 4-year-old and 5-year-old, 2 boys, and there's no way I'm going to be able to stock this tank without getting some clowns in here. I think I found Nemo 1,200 times already. So my son's already been asking, when are we getting Nemo, when are we getting Nemo? So we're gonna get Nemo first and then just build the tank as we go. But I'm really excited, getting some signs of life in here. I also wrote the program for the sunrise sunset, and of course it doesn't work. You know, that's just the way it goes when, you know, I have 0 programming knowledge, and from what I see it should work, but nothing is more glorious than when you finally have that breakthrough and get it to work. Just like the dimming, I was up against the wall with the dimming control, finally got it to work, and the same thing will happen with the sunrise sunset. I don't know why it's not working right now, but I've been going through it for 2 days, you know, just changing things here and there, seeing if I can get it to work. Finally asked the question, but that nobody seems to answer. So if Nick, if you see this and feel like helping me out with my sunrise sunset control now, just let me know. So I'm gonna get these guys into their new home, and I'll be seeing you all shortly. Clownfish tomorrow. Exciting times. Have a good one, everybody. So they're in and acclimated. Thought I'd shoot one more little snippet because they're actually a lot easier to see out of those bags. I righted as many as I could that went in, kind of fell upside down. And they're already starting to explore. They're on the glass here. He made it all the way up here, so they're exploring, checking out their territory, testing their boundaries already. These little ones are the dwarf sereths. The Florida sereths are the only ones that I'm really kind of concerned about, because none of them, the larger ones, seem to be moving. Like here and here. It was a really long trip from Florida though, so I'm just righted them all. Hopefully they perk up here. That's one of the nerites. The nerites all kind of clumped together, kind of stayed that way. But it's a pretty substantial cleanup crew, I can say that. It's a lot of snails in here right now. Nerite clump again. I think that's one of the Nazareth snails right here. Like I said, the Florida sereth snails aren't moving at all, aren't showing signs of life, which I'm not going to be too concerned with right now, because plenty of them are moving. We got a whole bunch of little ones up on the rock here. See if I can get in. And they're just all moving about. So get to work, boys. I need this tank clean. Now that I got the lights, I'm starting to get a little of the diatoms. So cleanup crew in place, Chato in place. Things are rolling along with this build, so as I said, exciting times.